Hola, it's me, Melly. I'm really excited to share with you today. I believe we all have the power within to create our most abundant, meaningful, and fulfilling life. And that is exactly why I started this passion project of mine to teach yoga, meditation, and mindfulness to inspire and empower you to live your best life. I've had my ears and my heart open to you. I've been listening to everything you and all the members of this community have shared with me because I sincerely want to create classes that will benefit you the most in your life's journey. So today's real talk, which is what I like to call the conversations I share with you, is inspired by you sharing with me what you most want and most need. And you heard that right. You inspire me. So today, I'm sharing with you a simple secret to living your best life. It's a simple answer, and yet something that a lot of us find difficult to achieve, especially because I know you're a kind and caring human, and plus, you may have misconceived notions about it. And the simple answer is prioritize yourself. If you already do this, virtual high five for you. If you don't worry, you're not alone. Many of us struggle with this, and you are in the right place. We'll get you started today on the path of prioritizing yourself. If you find yourself saying, I don't have time for myself, my family needs me, my significant other needs me, my friends need me, my work needs me, my pets need me, others need me. Or maybe you're saying to yourself, I need to do it all, I need to be everything for everyone. Or maybe you're asking yourself, how exactly do I go about prioritizing myself? How do I put my needs first before the needs of others? Because as a kind and caring human, you may be feeling like, it doesn't quite feel right. Isn't it selfish? If somewhere along the way you were led to believe that taking care of yourself means you're being selfish, then I want you to know that this is not true. Being selfish implies that the world revolves around you and you only think of yourself. Self-care acknowledges that the world includes you. Prioritizing yourself and taking care of yourself means giving yourself the attention, compassion, time, and energy that you deserve. And guess what? When you prioritize yourself, when you do make time to take care of yourself, you're happy, more at peace, more at ease. When you make time to take care of yourself, you become the best version of yourself. When you're in this state, you can give more to others. And this is an important realization. When you take care of yourself, you're able to take better care of the ones you love and all those you touch in your life. When you take care of yourself, you are more focused, more driven, more passionate, and more productive. Yes, more productive, and even more energetic too, which means you function at a higher level in every area of your life. So prioritizing yourself, taking care of yourself is actually one of the most important and giving things you can do, not only for yourself, but for others as well. The alternative of putting everyone's needs before your own, people-pleasing, and not giving yourself what you need to function at your very best is simply unsustainable. You will drive yourself to exhaustion, overwhelm, a sense of dissatisfaction with your life, and possibly even depression. In this state, you suffer, the ones you love suffer, everyone suffers. You have probably heard this before. In the airplane, they say, put your oxygen mask on first. Think about it. Without oxygen, how would you be able to help others? How would you be able to carry on? With that said, you know me. I like to share simple and easy practices that together, in the long run, will make a big difference in your life. And you also know that I like to give little bits of homework. Well, more like little invitations for you to implement what you learn. Because great knowledge and wisdom doesn't really make a difference in our lives when we just know about it. It makes a big difference in our lives when we take action and apply it to our day-to-day lives. And you may relate to this. There are times in my journey when I find myself thinking, I knew about that. I've known about this wisdom for a long time. How come I didn't apply it to this situation? Or how come I haven't mastered it yet? And that, my friend, is because unless I put that knowledge and wisdom into action and apply it, it just gets stored somewhere in the back of my mind, only to resurface from time to time to tell me, hey, remember me? Goodness, you know I could have saved you a lot of heartache. I know. So how to prioritize yourself? Number 1, hopefully we already got rid of the misconception that you are being selfish when you put yourself first. So there should be no uncomfortable feelings about wanting to take care of yourself. You should know that making yourself a priority is actually a win-win situation for all. And it's the most giving thing you can do for yourself, others, and the world. Number 2, next is to see yourself as your greatest asset in life. Your own unique, kind, and caring self is the most important and valuable person in your life. And I know as a mom or parent or as a very caring person, sometimes it feels like others are the most important person in our lives. I can say that I would give my life for my child, and this is the absolute truth. But I also acknowledge that if I take care of myself, I'll be able to take better care of her. If I show myself the respect, importance, love, and care that I deserve, I'm showing her and all those around me that they too are worthy of respect, love, and care. So I ask you, how would you take care of the most important person in your life? My guess is somewhere in there you would dedicate loving time and attention to that person. You would put them first when they most need you. You would be considerate of their needs and wants. What if you took care of yourself like you take care of the ones you love most? When your cup is full, you can be extraordinary. You radiate loving care, and this creates a ripple effect across the world. Why? Because you are happy, fulfilled, and at ease, at peace with yourself and the world. Happy situations, of course, make us happy, and we respond with joyful reactions. But when uncomfortable situations come, if our cup isn't full, we start to react not in the best way. And again, everyone suffers. You might have noticed how when you're good and having a great day, even something that might have bothered you before seems to not be that important, or you're able to handle it with ease. It feels like nothing can stop you from simply feeling good. And of course, the same happens when nothing is going our way. Small little things might irritate us in unreasonable ways, and we react in ways we don't want to. Which brings me to the next point, number 3, and that is awareness. Everything starts with awareness. Cultivating a deep relationship with yourself will help you determine what you need and when you need it to function at your very best. I'll give you a personal example. I don't do very well when I'm tired and sleep deprived. I get grumpy and snappy, and yes, sometimes I lose it. I started to notice times when I was really tired that I would get triggered over the smallest things. I would lose it and overreact. And in that moment, as I vented, or maybe even afterwards, I would think to myself, gosh, I don't want to be this way. I don't want to be like this to the people I love. And mind you, it would come in hot, like a split second, and I would snap. But the first step is always awareness. Recognizing this is happening, I don't like it, I want to change it. So I started to really notice in my body what happened when I would get really uncomfortable. I felt a tightness in my body, tightness on my chest, like this energy that just wanted to be released. I still wasn't necessarily able to control it, but I was aware of it. I simply started to pay more attention, and I noticed there was a physical feeling before my reaction. There, of course, were thoughts and feelings behind it as well. So I started to really pay attention, and as soon as I would start feeling a bit uncomfortable and tight, I would pause, take a deep breath, and ask myself, Melly, what do you need right now? I need to step aside for a moment. I need to rest. I need to lay down. I need to be alone. I need to go outside. I need to take 5 deep breaths. I need to cry. I need to be held. And yes, sometimes I sure did hug myself. I simply paused and asked myself what I needed the most in that moment, and instead of snapping or losing it or waiting for someone to give me what I wanted or needed in the moment, I gave myself exactly what I needed in that moment. The pause. I like to call it the sacred pause now because it has made such a great impact in my life. And it's just a moment, a split second, and it makes a world of a difference. It's not necessarily easy, especially in the heat of the moment, but I like to see those moments as practice. Another opportunity to practice pausing and taking care of myself. This pause is part of being a conscious human, using mindfulness to serve you and be present in the moment, being there for yourself like you would be there for the one you most love. And I mean giving yourself the time and attention you deserve, but also being mindful of your internal dialogue and how you talk to yourself. When I'm being hard on myself, I notice and I ask myself, would I talk like this to my best friend? To my parents? To my husband? To my daughter? Of course not. So why on earth am I talking like this to myself? So back to our homework for this week, and I mean my invitation for you this week, is to, number 1, take time each morning to get quiet, place your hands on your heart, take 5 deep breaths, and ask yourself, how are you doing today? Is there anything specific you need or want today? And number 2, if you do encounter an uncomfortable moment of sadness, anger, frustration, loneliness throughout your day, pause. Take 5 deep breaths and ask yourself, what do you need right now? And then give yourself what you need right then and there. So let's do it right now together. Close your eyes. Place your left hand on your heart and right hand over the left. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release slowly. Inhale. Exhale, release. Begin to relax. Deep breath in. Feel the expansion in your body. Exhale, let go of any tension. Inhale. Exhale, release, relax. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Notice your body gently expanding and releasing with every breath. And pay attention closely. See if you can feel your heartbeat. Now ask yourself, how are you feeling today? Is there anything specific you need or want today? Gently open your eyes. And you have two options now. Number one, go do the one thing you need or want right now. Option number two, if you can't do it now, schedule it somewhere for today. Set the time and place, set a reminder on your phone, and do it. And if you need a gentle, kind nudge for accountability, share what you plan and do for yourself with me and all the members of this community by commenting below. We can all learn so much from each other, and we learn by sharing with each other. If you are shy like me, I understand and I see you. You can send me a private message on social media or email. And for me personally, I'm going to be vulnerable and courageous, and I'm going to share each day this week what comes up for me on my stories on Instagram. And I'll share what came up for me today in the comments below. I'm also going to make it easy for you to do this simple practice each morning by sharing with you this breathing exercise and morning tune-in with yourself practice in an audio format so you can download it and have easy access to it. If you're a part of the community already and are receiving my emails, you should have the audio to download in your inbox. And if you are not a member yet and would like to be a part of the community, you can sign up with the link below. You'll receive a welcome email and you can reply to me with your request for the morning tune-in with yourself practice, and I will send you the link so you can download it. As always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I hope you're excited about our homework. Invitation. I'm excited and I look forward to hearing from you. And don't forget, my ears and my heart are open to you. All you need to do is reach out with any special requests. I'm here for you. We are here for each other. And together we'll shape a bright future for ourselves and our loved ones and the world. From my heart to yours, namaste. To support free yoga, meditation, mindfulness, and conscious living practices, subscribe to this channel. Found this video helpful? Know someone who'd benefit from it? Please share it.